Hi, brother teacher here. Not too long ago, I did a video about George Dillman, Grandmaster, Okinawan martial arts practitioner, and even pressure point knockout master. And I give it to him. I believe that George Dillman is a legitimate pressure point expert. But the video asked the question of the general population, do you think he's a fake? Because there are some who don't believe that he has the ability to perform a lot of the things that he asserts that he can in terms of the knockouts. For example, holding his hand at a distance and someone losing consciousness without even touching the person. Okay, but that's another video and or story. That's not the premise of this video. The video is based on the fact that someone made a statement commenting on my video about George Dillman being a pressure point individual or master. This guy asserts that he killed Bruce Lee using a similar technique, and that the family settled with that individual and agreed to use the story or the explanation of him having a brain tumor as opposed to any other foul play going on. I want to quickly dismiss that because I don't believe it. I believe the individual was just pulling everyone's leg and he just wanted some attention, and I'm not really giving that person or individual any attention in this video. I'm just saying, it was a foolish response and a foolish statement made by that person, whoever they are. No one, I don't believe, actually killed Bruce Lee per se. I want to go with the explanation that Bruce Lee's mother, Grace Lee, gave in the 70s when he passed away on a talk show. And she said that she does indeed believe what the hospital said, that Bruce Lee had an allergic reaction to some medication that he took because it contained something that he was allergic to, and that is what caused the edema or the swelling of the brain, and then ultimately a blood vessel burst in his brain, and then he died as a result of that after he went into a coma. So I'm still going to go with that. Now, do I believe that there were people who were ill-intentioned and wanted Bruce Lee dead because of his popularity and his success? I most definitely do believe that those individuals existed during that time, and I do still believe that there are people who hate Bruce Lee to this very day because of the popularity that he still has in the world for whatever reason. I mean, we don't control what's within the person's I guess you can say their personality and or their character and whatever their motivations are. We don't know what makes an individual hate another person inwardly. They just simply do. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the success that you have. Oftentimes that stems from something internal within them that they've experienced in their life early on or throughout their lives, or that they haven't experienced. So whatever the reasons are, it's still wrong to hate another individual because of their individual success or successes. And Bruce Lee was no different. So the guy that says that he killed Bruce Lee, it didn't happen. I want to know from all of you all that are watching and listening to this video right now, what do you believe caused the late great Bruce Lee's death? That this is just a forum right now, even though we don't have people coming in right now and it's not live streamed. But this is a platform for you to tell us, all of us that are in the YouTube audience on this particular channel, my channel, what your feelings are about certain subjects. In this particular one, I want to know, and I don't think I've ever really asked this question before, but this individual kind of sparked some interest in this subject for me. I want to know, do you think Bruce Lee actually died of natural causes, or it was one of those freak incidents with the medication thing that I just used? Or do you think someone actually was responsible directly or indirectly for Bruce Lee's death? So let us all know what your feelings are, and then we can respond. I want to tell you, Yahweh love you and I love you, and I'm looking forward to hearing what your viewpoint is about the nature and or cause of Bruce Lee's death. Take care.